Recording.
Well, good morning, good morning. So last time I did a video was July 6th, and Chris and I went to Crater Lake. This is Lost Creek Lake. It's actually pretty full for this time of year. Anyway, on the way back on Highway 66, old Maggie here ate a deer for me. We got her back yesterday. It's August 14th. Now we're doing a proof ride. We're less than a month out from the Black Hills trip. And since I just got Maggie back yesterday, I need to make sure everything's running good and she's back to being bomb-proof. So this is a two-nighter. Today is kind of a long, windy route to Corvallis. I'll spend the night in Corvallis and get to hang out with my daughter a little bit at OSU. And then Saturday, tomorrow, I'll meet up with my brother in Salem, and we'll take a long, windy route, probably to the parents' house in Redmond. And then the next day I'm coming home, and that should be a good proof ride. So Maggie's got all her luggage on. Right now we're on Highway 62, just coming past Lost Creek Lake. Gonna take Wendigo Pass, which I've never ridden before. It's off-road. It's like a gravel road. It goes from Diamond Lake to Crescent Lake, and then out to Oak Ridge, and then Alfterhide Road, up to Highway 126. And then up to the Santiam Pass, and then National Forest Service Road 10 from like Highway 20 near Marion Forks, and that'll be like a paved mountain road to Sweet Home, and then into Corvallis. So it should be a good day, and I'm super happy to have Maggie back, and knock on wood, today goes without issue, and more to follow.
Recording.
A tunnel! You've just got to, mister. So Wendigo Pass was actually pretty cool. I don't know if it saves any time because it's slower, but it was cool. Not that difficult. So anyway, we are between Oda Lake or Willamette Ski Pass and Oak Ridge. And we'll stop for gas at Oak Ridge and then hit Alfterhide Road up towards Highway 126.
Recording.
Well, I stopped at the gas station here in Oak Ridge, and I decided to move my seat position to the tall position. See if I could give myself little different hot spots and see if I liked it. And so I took the seat off, and the lug that the seat hooks into on the left side came off. Thankfully, I had my toolkit with me. Easy fix. Everything's all back up and going. I'm about to make the turn onto Alfterhide Road right now. Noon straight up, 79 degrees here. Kind of like the taller position. Definitely takes a little stress off of my knees. And takes a big hot spot out of my tailbone. So anyway, we'll give this a try for the rest of the day and see how we like it. More to follow.
Recording.
Well, this is still After Hyde Road. So last year when we did our trip to Mount St. Helens and Mount Rainier National Park, we were gonna ride this road, After Hyde, but there was a big forest fire going on right here, so we had to put it off. And there's little patches of burn, usually off on our right side of the road. We just passed a sign saying we're entering the burn area. So this will be interesting to see how bad it did burn. It does look like they've been thinning out a lot of the dead timber, which is awesome. Otherwise, it's just going to burn again twice as bad in about 5 years. So so far, we haven't hit anything where it's all cleared out. It's just like this stuff where you tell the fire came through, but it's not too bad. So anyway, so far it's been a great trip. I figure we're about halfway there. Woo! And if the burn gets really bad, I'll grab it in one of the cameras. So anyway, more to follow.
Recording.
Well, I had to stop for a potty break. Swap out gloves. This is a pretty little spot. Let's see here. Yes, I agree. Right at 199.9 miles for the day. Woo! So far, it looks like the burn was a ways off of the road. There was nothing crazy at all, burn-wise. But this is a pretty chunk of road. Woohoo!
Recording.
Oh my goodness. We just now went past the dam at Cougar Reservoir, and I forget how beautiful the scenery is. I love After Hyde Drive. I've been calling it After Hyde Road, but it says right there it's After Hyde Drive. Sorry. It's freaking gorgeous. Oh. Burn definitely came through at this end of After Hyde more than the other, at least right on the road. Freaking awesome.
Recording.
Well, duck something. I was going to stop at McKenzie Bridge at the market there and grab some food. So I went past the market and the gas station that's west of there because I wanted to go to McKenzie Bridge. That's where I used to stop when I was a kid. Turns out that they turned the market into a restaurant. So it's 1:30. I've been on the road for 5 hours now. I'm going to push through to Sweet Home. No sense in going back just for Red Bull and a Snickers bar, although I could use both of those. Note to self on the big trip, throw some snacks in the tank bag in case this happens. Anyway, next up is Forest Service Road 10 to Sweet Home, and I've not done that before either. So far it's a great trip. More to follow.
Recording.
Hey, so I believe this is not for National Forest Service Road 10. According to the GPS, it's Road 11. Uh-huh. Hey, so far it's freaking awesome. Super twisty, decent pavement. Judging by the signs, I think my biggest hazard right now will be getting run over by a log truck. um, this is freaking awesome. Just wanted to correct myself. This is actually Courtsville Scenic Road or something like that. I got the sign on the 360 when I turned off, so got a little debris in the road, but other than that, holy cow. I mean, if you can look at the GPS, it's freaking awesome. Yay!
Recording.
All right, so we're at Forest Service Road 11, turns into Courtsville Road when you get towards Sweet Home. Just over this hill here is Green Peter Lake. Oddly enough, the little creek that runs into Green Peter, people just camp along the side of the road, like right on the side of the road. They got their trailers, they got tents, like a bunch of them. It's interesting. There's definitely some traffic here. We started off with holy crap, if something happens, I'm not going to get found for a week, to, oh, it'll be like 4 minutes. But this is a beautiful road. I am so happy that I found this on the map. Thank you to Butler Motorcycle Maps. All right, this is a little spur over Green Peter Lake. Reservoir's down a little bit, but it's mid-August. The reservoirs in southwestern Oregon are a little higher than this, but anyway. Right now it's a little at 3:15. The only time I've stopped has been for gas and a couple potty breaks, and once to swap out the batteries on my Insta360. So I had 2 pieces of toast and a cup of coffee at 7:30 this morning, and getting a little hungry, but I'm taking the girl out for dinner, maybe her roommate. So anyway, as soon as we get into Sweet Home, I'm going to stop because I got to plug some addresses into the old GPS. And then anyway, we're doing good. Special shout out to OMA KTM. You guys got Maggie running in tip-top shape. Just thank you so much. I was really sweating it. And this is the trip to proof the old girl for the big Black Hills trip. And so far she is running without a hitch. So thank you.
Recording.
All right, we're in Corvallis. We're about a little less than a mile from the hotel, staying at the Hilton Garden Inn. 352 miles so far, and what a great test. Maggie is ready for the big trip, but of course, we're going to put in 2 more good solid days and just proof it. So all in all, today was amazing, and I can't wait to see what Eric has in store for us tomorrow. So I'm going to sign off so I can navigate here. I think I want to turn right here. All right, catch you cats later.